In today's video, we're going to talk about 5 different reasons why you might be burnt out on social and how we can fix it. But first, hi, I'm Chelsea. I'm a social media strategist helping women to create content with ease for their business so that they can build community around their brands. If you're looking to create content confidently and consistently for your business, be sure to follow me for more videos like this one. So the first reason why you might be burnt out is because you're suffering from comparison syndrome. It is so hard, especially when you're starting out on Instagram, because a lot of your followers that come in who aren't like your family and friends and people who know you tend to be other people in a similar niche, and so you're constantly bombarded by what they're doing, what successes they might be having, and it can really put a damper on your ideas and the things that you want to do because you're trying to run your business and stand out just like they are. So when I start feeling that sort of comparison syndrome and I'm getting down because of the things I'm seeing others achieve or the things that they're posting, the first thing I like to do is remind myself of why I started. Now, honestly, when I started my business, it was just because social media was fun for me, making graphics and things were fun for me. But eventually I realized that I liked making business owners feel confident in the content that they were putting out and helping them to build an audience of people around them who could appreciate their products and what they were offering and appreciate their brands and appreciate them and what they were putting out in the world. So take the time to remind yourself of why you started, because your purpose is part of what will motivate you to continue within your business. The second thing I like to do is to keep in mind the things that set me apart from those competitors that I'm seeing, and this can definitely be hard to find, and I want to go into more detail on how you can do this in another video. But essentially, think about the different ways that you've been able to impact your audience. Think about the smaller things in your process that sort of differentiate you from the things that you've seen other people in your industry doing, and know that those differences have value. And if all else fails, the mute button works.
Ooh, what does this button do? Please, do not push the button. You have no idea what it...
If you need to take some time to just mute your competitors, take some time to make content without any outside influence, I love the mute button. I love to just go on social media to just post my posts and let that be it and not scroll as much. Those things both definitely have helped at times when it's just kind of like I need to block everything else out and just do what I need to do. Well, the next reason that you might be feeling burnt out on social is because you feel like you're running out of ideas. I'm actually going to be co-hosting a workshop on social media burnout, which you can register for in the description box. But one of the things that I'm going to be talking about there is the idea of repurposing content. Repurposing content not only allows you to save time because you do not need to come up with a new idea for every single post, but it also allows you to properly reiterate a lot of the messaging points and the value points that come from your business so that you can educate your audience. Because you have to keep in mind with the way that the algorithm is and the way that people's habits can change as far as social media, not every single person is going to see every single thing that you post. So reiterating the same messages allows everyone to be informed about the benefits of your products or services so that they're more likely to buy. If you want more detailed advice on how you can repurpose your content, I definitely recommend that you sign up for that workshop. And we will be talking about how you can repurpose your content without just posting the same exact image, caption, all of that. Just creative ways to repurpose the messages and things that you've already shared. The third reason why you might be feeling burnt out is because you're a little disorganized with your content creation process. Not having a content system and workflow in place really leaves you at a loss every time you feel like you need to post, because you're wondering, what do I post? How do I make the graphic for it? What hashtags do I use? And when you have to think about all of those things every single time you go to post, it drains you immediately, and then you don't feel like making the content at all. Now I have something in the works for helping you to have a more organized content workflow, but in the meantime, I at least recommend that you have a note in your phone, on a Google Docs, somewhere where you're listing ideas as they come to you, so that whenever you have to schedule out content, you have something to work from and you're not having to go through the whole process of ideation, content creation, and publishing, like all from scratch. The next reason why you might be feeling burnt out on social media is because you're bored. This can come from either the type of content that you're making, or on the back end, which can become a larger conversation about the offers that you have, whether you're passionate about making your products anymore, whether you're passionate about offering your services anymore, and that just becomes a larger conversation about what do you want your purpose to be in your business. But as far as content types go, I recommend just trying to switch it up. There are so many ways to post content, especially on Instagram. You have lives, you have carousel posts, you have reels, you have stories. There are so many different ways that you can choose to connect with your audience. So I would say try to mix it up a bit and think about how you can, again, repurpose content and apply it to a different format. And if it's not any of these other ones, the last reason why you might be burnt out is because you just need a break.
I'm so tired, child. I'm so tired. I'm really tired.
If you've been going hard and kind of pushing your energy and exhausting yourself, you might just need a full break. Take a weekend off, take a week off, however long it needs to be, just to kind of refresh your mind so that you can come back with a better headspace for making content. I personally took like 9 months off of my business account, which obviously wasn't great for growing. I still manage my clients' accounts efficiently, but it kind of set me back growth-wise. But when I came back, I was able to have a more focused mindset and really dive deeply into the things that I wanted to offer people through my content. And so you don't want to push yourself to that point of exhaustion, but if you're there, please just take a break, because you will be better for it, your content will be better for it, and your audience will still be there when you come back. If you liked this video and found these tips helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. I will see you in the next one. Bye.